haven't seen an ice show since I was little.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Thank Jerry. I actually think Jerry's uncle. His company makes the spangles on those little costumes.
Very little costumes, if you ask me.
Dad,
What? What's the rush?
when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, here, catch.
Okay.
I remember the first time we ever went ice skating. Must have been 10 below zero. But your mother, she said, we're gonna go skating.
Dad, look. It's already open.
Did we forget to lock up?
Well, who was the last one out?
I was. But I shut it and I locked it. I know I did.
What happened?
Away with your mom.
But
Do it. Becca, go next door, call the police. Everybody else, just wait here.
One notch.
I want to go in and help.
Quark, you heard Dad.
You stay right where you are. We don't need any more heroes. Oh, Maria Santissima, they're gonna get themselves killed.
Ma.
No, they should wait for the police. Ma no, loro devono fare I superuomini. Si capisce?
Shame on you. Scaring an old man like that.
Where you been?
They took my dangle earrings. I loved those earrings.
I'll add them to the list.
It's falling apart. 40 years ago, we left the doors unlocked, the windows open.
And where were you? You were supposed to protect the house.
You could leave for the day, come back, and nothing would be touched.
Arnold doesn't know how to be a guard dog.
Well, maybe we should train him. They took the necklace Daddy gave me when I was 6.
And this was in the city.
It was the first piece of jewelry I ever got.
And my Hulk Hogan watch is gone, too.
And my silver bracelet.
No, the same neighborhood. You got to be careful someone doesn't come in broad daylight and
Pop, enough.
the country's falling apart. That's all I'm saying.
Ma's gonna be sick about those earrings. They were handed down from her mother. How am I gonna tell her?
All right. Is that everything that's missing? As far as we know?
They took my silver music box, one that played Getting to Know You. Only thing I ever kept from Catherine.
I'm sorry, but
You get it back. The police will catch whoever did it. Right?
yeah, if they ever get here.
They said any minute.
That was 3 hours.
And 12 minutes ago.
I'll get it.
Mr. Thatcher, Officer Freeman, Glenbrook PD. You reported a break-in earlier this evening?
Quite a bit earlier. Come on in.
Thank you. Sorry about the hour, folks.
Now you get protective.
It's the uniform. He does the same thing to the mailman.
The caseloads we're carrying, call like this, you gotta take a number.
But they broke into our house.
Well, if somebody had actually been in the house when you got home, that'd be a different story.
That's comforting.
Actually, we didn't know at the time if anyone was in here.
Well, thing is, B&Es don't like to hang around. Any idea what they took? This is good.
Good?
The list. Most people get too upset. They forget things.
Are you going to catch the perps?
Well, I'll be perfectly honest with you, son. Chances of that happening are between slim and none.
Well, you're not even going to try? I'd take fingerprints? Something?
Look, I wish I could tell you folks that we're going to throw a net around the entire city. Track down the perps, put them all behind bars, get all your stuff back. That's not how it works.
Well, how does it work?
I file a report, you contact your insurance, try and replace what's missing. If I were you, I'd get that window fixed, maybe beef up your security. Be more careful.
More careful? We lock the house, the lights are on.
With people who you trust, who you let in.
What, you think somebody we know did this?
Hey, they watch you. They learn your habits. Then one night you're off at a ball game or whatever.
Ice show.
Just like that. Okay, look, folks, this is about all I can do tonight. I'll come back in a couple of days and do a follow-up, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, one other thing. They hit you once, chances are they're gonna hit you again. Y'all try and get some rest now.
You're scared too, huh?
The messenger.
What?
The guy from the messenger service. He delivered a packet from Jerry yesterday. I knew there was something wrong about him. He was greasy looking. I think he's the one who broke in.
Why? Because he doesn't shower?
He said he had to come in here and use the phone. He was looking around, touching things like he was casing the joint.
Lib, what are you doing?
Calling the police.
Lib.
And you know what was in that packet? The tickets to the ice show.
He knew we'd be gone.
And for how long?
An inside job.
Whoa, wait a second, everybody. Before we shoot the messenger, let's just think about this.
Drew, I am thinking about it. You heard the officer. He said whoever did this has probably been inside the house before.
And he also said they usually watch you for a while, not just for one day. And a lot of people come in and out of this house. Could have been anybody. I have subcontractors coming in, delivering bids.
And I let a lady in with a petition. The Neighborhood Watch Group.
Wait a second. You know that guy Marquis, the one who's been helping me with my welding from work? Came in to use the bathroom. I mean, I don't even know him, but I kind of have this weird feeling about him.
Yo, will you be home?
Hi, Lorenzo. Our diaper service. I always leave a bundle on the washing machine.
And he just walks in?
And right back out. I'll come back tomorrow, okay?
Thanks, Lorenzo.
That's it. No more open house.
I'm sorry, Tyler. My dad's calling in all the spare keys.
No biggie. Guess I don't need it anymore anyway.
It's not that he doesn't trust you. It's just that he...
I understand. I ever tell you about the time we came back and the window screen was cut? We go in the house and boom, this dude runs out the back door. I start chasing him. I tackle him in the backyard. He tries to jab me with a screwdriver.
Thanks.
Oh. No, I blocked it. It was great.
Stick him up. No, no, no. Straight, not all cattywampus. How are you going to learn to make fight if you can't stack it?
Keep it up, girl. You can do it.
You got nothing to do, Marquis? Because I can find you something. You. All right, that's close enough. Now go out back and empty those utility canisters. That is, if you're not too tired.
I'm fine. Artie, can I ask you a question?
Look, if it's about the roster, I told you, you are a floater until I say different.
It's not about that. It's about Marquis.
Aw, is she giving you a hard time, little darling?
No. Actually, he's being very nice.
Well, so it's guess who's coming to dinner, huh?
Come on, I'm serious. He's been helping me study with my third class, and I just wondered if you knew anything about him, like his background, where he's from.
Do I look like a den mother? If a guy shows up on time and does his work, I'm not interested in his life story.
Okay, fine.
I'll tell you one thing. He's a lot dumber than I thought.
Doesn't seem dumb to me.
Common sense. Anybody who's going to volunteer to stand next to you with a torch in your hand ain't got any. But considering where he learned his trade...
Where was that?
Joliet.
Where?
The state pen. He did time for breaking and entering.
Up there. Are you crazy? It's pitch black out here.
Not for long. They're motion detectors. The lights come on automatically when something moves.
Honey, I know the officer said we should look into some security measures, but...
No, I've been meaning to put up these lights for a long time. You know, someone could trip coming up the driveway in the dark. You don't think it's such a good idea?
This isn't about tripping on a driveway.
Lib, it's just the idea. You know, someone coming in here and walking off with our things. I just wish they would have been here when we got home.
I'm glad they weren't. Oh. What is it, Drew?
It's nothing. Go back to sleep.
Freeze!
Cork.
Dad.
What are you doing down here?
Arnold and I are gone in the house.
Yeah, I can see that.
The policeman said we had to be more careful.
That's right, pal. But I don't think he meant sleeping down here. Everything's okay. Really. Nothing to worry about. Come on. Let's hit the sack.
Dad,
Yeah, pal?
what if they come back?
But that is so unfair. Do you think that's fair? Dad, the Russians are free, the Poles are free, but I am still under totalitarian rule.
Becca.
Now what?
Daddy changed Becca's curfew back to 9 o'clock.
10 on weekends, just like before.
Like before I was 16. I didn't do anything, and I'm getting punished.
It's not punishment. It's just not smart for a girl, a person, to be running around the streets late at night.
Oh, come on, Dad. Don't you think running around's just a little strong?
I want you in at a decent hour, too.
Me? What are you talking about?
Mom, will you please tell him?
Tell me what? That it's safe for my daughters to be walking the street at night?
I have something to tell everyone. We are being ridiculous, all of us. This break-in was upsetting, and we all lost things we valued, but we have to put it behind us. Stop making ourselves crazy. I mean, what can we do? We can't turn our home into a fortress.
Well, the question is, do you want just a buffer? Or do you want a barrier between you and the element that's out there?
Well, Mr.
Flynn.
Right. Actually, that element out there broke our front door panel.
Well, it's easy access. Excuse me. Just like this. You see? Look. Your basic unskilled intruder can pull these screens off with his bare hands, jimmy the lock, and then he's in like... Well, he's in like me.
Well, how does one of these alarm systems keep them out?
We can wire the screens, put in a motion detector. Look, you've already had the one break-in. For you, I recommend Micro-Tech package. Get electronic relays, motion detectors, panic buttons in every room, and of course, the listening capability.
Listening capability?
Nice, huh? Built-in transmitters.
You mean you can hear inside our house?
You got it. Instant, two-way communication. I personally take my chances with this setup against any kind of intrusion, just short of an army. Most peace of mind money can buy.
Just how much, money can buy are we talking about exactly?
Well...
I had no idea it cost that much.
Can you really put a price tag on your family's safety and security?
Well, at least with you guys, we know who's robbing us.
Nice shot. Yeah, but I was aiming for the soup can. Go ahead.
Oh, I haven't fired one of these since my Navy days. And that was just in basic.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike. 357 Smith & Wesson with a modified grip. I got hands the size of feet.
Are you sure this is all right?
Yes, it's private property. Roy lets me come out here whenever I want.
Oh, got a little kick to it.
Yeah, well, nothing compares to being on the other end. Go for the detergent bottle. All right, grip it with both hands. Here, this thumb here. That's it. Now push with the right hand, pull with the left. Good.
Tell me something. You feel safer with one of these in the house?
Hey, you got kids, a wife, a dog, a couple of nice things. All those crazies out there, you bet I do.
Yeah, but don't you worry about accidents? I mean, you know, fooling around, something goes off.
Driving the car is dangerous. Lighting the barbecue, you could drown brushing your teeth. You gotta know what you're doing. Handle it responsibly. It's the same with a weapon. You don't leave them lying around loaded. You always keep the ammo separate. You always keep the safety on. Hey, if you use them in the right way, they're the best protection. Besides, I like firing them.
got to be the ugliest spot weld I've ever seen. You aren't doing your homework, girl. Now, if you want your third class, you're going to have to lay a better seam than that.
Yeah, I know. Things been kind of crazy around here. I haven't had much sleep.
Yeah, I hear that. I've been up kind of late the last few nights myself. If you want, we can knock off early.
Nice watch.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it before. Present?
To myself. I had a little luck, and I decided to treat myself.
Lucky, huh? I didn't know you were a gambling man.
Did I say anything about gambling?
Well, no, I just thought...
Well, you thought wrong.
Sorry.
You have a pen?
Yeah.
Oh, nice pen. I haven't seen that before. Present? Try to lay your seams down like this, spaced evenly. Okay? What is it now?
My pen.
Oh, sorry. Old habits.
What you doing, Cork?
Training Otto to be a guard dog. What were you doing in the basement?
Oh, just looking for some old business records.
Dad?
Paige!
Where'd you get that? It's 100 years old.
It belonged to my dad. From the service.
I didn't know you were so sentimental. Does Mom know about this?
No, and I don't want to worry her any more than she already is. Look, I know you don't approve of this, but I'm just trying to look out for all of us.
Wait, come on, I want to show you something. Come on. Come on.
Where'd you get that?
I bought it. It's registered.
You? I mean...
I got it when I moved out. I was dating a cop and...
What, he told you to get a gun?
Dad, I wanted it. He just taught me how to use it. I know, it doesn't seem like me, but You know, single woman living alone, I wanted to protect myself and I didn't want to rely on men. On anyone. I'm sorry. I know I should have told you, but I thought it would just...
Upset me?
Yeah.
You should have told me.
Like you should tell Mom. That old thing you have out in the garage looks pretty lame.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted it, you know, in case.
Take it. In case.
Drew!
All right. Before you say anything,
What is that thing doing in here?
it's, I thought we needed something.
A gun? In our house?
It's just for protection.
Drew, those things are dangerous.
Only if you're careless.
Oh, come on. Think about it. Think about the kids. Corky. Becca. Nikki's gonna be a toddler.
You keep the bullets separate. Lib, I know I should have talked to you about this first, but I knew you'd react like this.
Well, what do you expect? I mean, baseball bats and motion lights are one thing, but we're talking about guns in our house. How far is this going to go? Drew, we're not gun people.
Until this week, we weren't victims either. I'm just concerned about our security.
I'm just as concerned about protecting our family and our house as you are, but...
Look, Lib, ever since I was a kid, I've had it drummed into my head that a man protects his family. At all costs, at all times. It's job number one, and it's been that way since the beginning of time. I just can't sit around here and wait for something else to happen to us.
Honey, nobody is doubting your intentions or instincts.
I've been thinking about what would have happened that night if we would have been here. If it happens again, I can stop them.
How can you be so sure? What if they shoot first? What if they get a hold of your gun before you do?
Mom? Dad?
Wow. Where did you get it?
What is that doing in here?
There's something between your mother and me.
Oh, of course, we don't count at all. There's just a gun in your room.
Becca.
No, I think they should be in on this. Your father thinks we need this in our house.
For protection.
How do you feel about it?
Sick. They make me sick. I'm scared to even look at them.
Corey.
I don't like it either. We need a bigger one. Like Clint Eastwood.
Honey, that's the movies. This is real. People do get killed. If someone wants to come in here and take our money or our TV or anything, I'd rather give it to them than risk us getting hurt.
And what if our TV isn't the only thing they want?
You're supposed to start me. You need another lesson. Arnold, what is it? Get ready. Who's there?
It's Officer Freeman. Can I come in?
Who's there, Cork?
It's the police.
Well, maybe you should let them in.
Hiya, folks.
To what do we owe this honor?
Did you catch the perp?
No, in fact, I'm sorry to say he's been busy. 3 houses in your neighborhood in the last 2 nights. One's just 2 houses down.
You sure it was the same guy?
Same area, same M.O. One of your neighbors thought she saw a guy in the alley. She thinks he was black, large build, late 30s, early 40s. Now, she's not sure, but she thought she saw a gun. But it was dark.
You say he was black with a large build.
That's right.
Are you going to do a stakeout?
Well, I wish we had that kind of manpower. That's why I'm asking for your help.
Our help?
Well, I thought maybe you'd seen something, anything suspicious.
Well, if we had, we would have given you a call. You can count on that.
Yeah, well, thanks for your help anyway. Okay, you folks take care. But look, if you see or hear anything that you think might be suspicious, you let me know.
Sure, right away.
Good night.
Oh, wait, I know this sounds crazy, but I think I know who it might be.
Like I told you, darling, some guys got no common sense.
Division 1. Roll slabs of steel into quarters. Division 2. Turn coils into piping. This is done primarily from...
Where have you been?
What do you mean? We went for a walk.
You didn't leave a note. How am I supposed to know where you are if you don't leave a note?
Well, I'm sorry. I wasn't aware I had to account for every single second. Mom, you asked me to watch Nikki, and that's what I did. Why are you acting like this?
I'm sorry. I have had a terrible day. I didn't sleep at all last night. I had these dreams about Nikki, people with guns.
You really hate guns, don't you?
I can't even bring myself to touch that thing. The smell of the metal makes me nauseous.
Mom, it's just a machine. It's not good or bad. It's the person holding it that matters.
Bad for a beginner.
Yeah, that's me. Dirty Libby.
Something wrong?
I just can't believe I'm doing this. I mean, look at me. It's scary.
Mom, if you don't want to do this...
No. You know what it is? All that power in my hands. I sort of like it. That's what's scary.
A target range?
Turns out I'm not a half bad shot.
Lib, I don't get it.
You wanted me to get comfortable with it.
Yeah, but I thought you were so against this.
I am. I was. I just kept thinking about Nicky. All those times I'm home alone with him with no way of stopping anyone from just coming in and... I thought maybe I was being closed-minded.
So, what do you think now?
I don't know. I'm scared. I'm confused. Drew, I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
I know. I walk around out there, on the streets, or in here, in my own house. And I always feel like I'm the one at the disadvantage. I like having the advantage. We can give it back to Paige, if you want to. All right, Cork. Cork, you're in charge until we get back, okay?
Okay.
You stay inside.
Right.
Lock the doors, and if you need anything, Paige is in her room.
I know, Mom.
Maybe I should just stay.
Lib, it's just to the store. Cork can take care of things for a few minutes. Right, pal?
No problem.
All right. Well, let's go before it gets too late.
I was never good at this. Even when I was good at this, I wasn't good at it. How about you, Barrett? You ever good at this?
Yeah, I always liked it.
Ready? No. Suppose you're
We better watch this.
Just get the
You might know something.
house key. Looking it up. You know, Shock, we're dealing with a professional killer here. I mean, this guy is cool.
Well, we struck out again, right?
You shut up. Not everybody's...
Don't worry. We'll handle this.
Hey. Put the gun down, okay? Just be cool, man. I'm Marquis Davis. What's your name?
What's with Arnold?
He never barks at anything real. I better check it out.
Hey, man, you got this all wrong. Okay. Be cool.
Dad!
Cork! Who are you?
Marquis? Corky!
Libby, stay back.
Oh, my God. Marquis, come on now. Don't. This is my family now. Don't hurt anybody. Just take anything you want, all right? Anything. Just, come on now. Just don't hurt anybody. Just take what you want and go.
Slow down, girl.
Look, I don't know who you are, but Dad, it's him.
Corky, be quiet.
Corky's right. He's the one.
What are you talking about? You put the man on me today. That's right. I'm the one. I'm the suspect.
Marquis, please.
Please what? Please don't rob you? Don't shoot you?
How can you do this to me? How can you steal from my family? We work together.
I guess you don't need any help with your welding anymore.
Oh, my God. It's Thursday. I forgot.
You thought I came here to steal from you? Let me tell you something, girl. If I was gonna do it, I wouldn't come on a full moon. I wouldn't come this time of night, and I sure as hell wouldn't come around to the side of the house that faces the street. I'd have that door open in about 3 seconds without breaking anything. I'd be in and out and gone, and you wouldn't even know I'd been here.
Oh, God. Marquis, I owe you an apology. It's just that with the break-in and the police, and then Artie told me about you and Joliet.
Artie? What else did Artie say? No common sense? I guess he was right. Because I was dumb enough to think that you were different from all the rest of them.
Marquis, wait.
Right. There I go again. Walking off with things.
You can't insult me, pal. I'll just turn the other cheek.
Hope he finds his house easier.
Well, he shouldn't have any trouble at all with Miss Sharmley.
Main point, pleasing personality. Get into the house.
Maybe my name isn't Tondaleo, but I've brushed off more men than the porter at the Waldorf. Just a minute. Now listen. Just a minute!
I'll get in. I'm your Miller Push fan.
Corky, what are you doing down there?
Shut up! Sorry, Mr. Baker.
Corky, I'd like you to meet Michelle. She's our new assistant manager.
Hi.
Hi.
Based on inequality. The sum of any two sides is always greater than the third side. Can anyone name the three types of triangles? Corky? These don't look like triangles. Okay, this weekend, keep your eyes open. When you take time to notice, you'll be surprised how many triangles you find in your life.
Yes, but tomorrow is
What?
my birthday. I'll be 18.
Are you having a party?
Parties are for kids. My parents are taking me to a dinner theater.
Where's that?
It's where you eat and see a play.
Sounds fun.
They said I can bring a friend, so I want to bring you, Corky.
That would be great.
Then it's the date.
Way to go, Cork. Listen, I need a favor. Could you loan me a little cash?
Sure.
For the winter carnival. Sure.
Hey, no problem.
Gosh, you're in a good mood. Why don't you come with us?
I can't. I have to work tonight.
Don't sound so happy about it.
How much do you need?
Oh, 10, 15 maybe?
Here you go.
Thank you, Cork. You're a pal.
Anytime.
Oh, Carrie. Hi.
Becca, hi.
Jesse and I are going to check out the carnival tonight. You want to come?
Oh, thanks, but, I have to study.
Oh, you can study later.
I'd love to, but it's big text.
Come on, this is only once a year.
Really, I can't.
Such dedication.
Sorry I'm late. How's the first day?
It's, first day. Excuse me. High Art Theater. This week we have romantic comedies of the 40s. Yeah, the bargain matinee starts at 1:30. Okay, thank you for calling, sir.
You look great in a tux.
Thanks.
Michelle, how you doing on that register?
Fine.
Remember to suggest the large sodas, because they're only 30 cents more than the medium, and they're twice the size.
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
Will I be working a lot with him?
Him? His name is Corky, and he's the best worker I've got. And if there's a problem,
No problem.
because if there is, don't let the door hit you in the behind on the way out. Oh, no. Who burned the popcorn?
I did.
Corky, you've got to use a cup of oil. You know that.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
You know what this will cost me in lost sales?
I could make another batch.
Who's going to buy it with this lovely burnt smell in here all night? Oh, boy. If I wasn't such a nice guy, I'd take it out of your paycheck. Well, don't let it happen again.
Yes, sir.
This is how it is, son. They go by
Oh, hot stuff. I knew it. Hot stuff!
So embarrassing.
Why? Because it only took you 12 quarters to score that high?
It did not.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. Let's check out the roller coaster.
That was great, Tyler.
Becca.
Hi. Big test?
You okay?
I
fine.
You sure?
Absolutely.
That's not what it looked like.
Look, the past is the past. I've closed that chapter.
Oh, I see.
Slammed that book.
Right.
I'm looking to the future. Oh, perfect. Come on.
Welcome. Do not be afraid. The future awaits.
Yeah, how much is the future going to cost?
$3.50.
Oh, you can't beat that. Come on, you go first. There you go.
This line tells me you are a very old soul. A kind man who is generous and sweet and doesn't want anybody to know it. I'm right, no? I see creativity, an artist, one who works with his hands. A painter?
Sometimes.
This line, the path of your life. So far, many curves. The road, rough, jagged. Yet, it has not broken you. It has sharpened you like a knife. And sometimes you turn it on yourself. And this line, tells me forgive me.
It's okay.
Jesse, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. We came here to have fun.
I think we've had enough fun for one night. Why don't we just go?
No way. Not until we ride the roller coaster. Come on.
Here, let me do that.
Oh, the rules say the new guy has to vacuum.
Rules were made to be broken.
Okay, if you don't mind. Hi, Bruce. Where are you? What do you mean? But we had plans. Bruce, look, forget it. You know what? I'll find my own ride home.
As we say in show business, that's a wrap.
You really didn't have to do this.
I know what it's like to be the new guy.
That was very sweet.
You look sad.
My friend, he was supposed to pick me up a half an hour ago. We were going to celebrate my new job, but apparently he's celebrating without me. Well, it's not the first time.
We could go celebrate.
We?
Me and you.
I think I'm too angry to celebrate.
I know just a place.
Are we having fun yet? Let's see this one. Oh my God.
she was someone else.
Could be. What was that all about?
Nothing.
Jesse, you're shaking.
I don't want to talk about it.
Jesse, wait up. You know, this is getting to be a regular motif with you.
Then find some other guy to hang out with.
Another guy wouldn't know what motif meant. Who was that girl?
She wasn't anybody.
No, she was definitely somebody.
Can we just drop this?
Absolutely. I don't want to talk about it.
Becca. Becca. Becca!
Neat trick, huh? It really works.
You're good. You are really good. I thought she was the girl.
What girl?
Kappa Phi Kappa.
Who?
Allison, the girl from the fraternity party. The girl who gave me HIV.
Oh.
Yeah, oh.
What were you going to say to her?
I have no idea.
So you haven't talked to her since her doctor called?
It's kind of a hard act to follow. I mean, what is she supposed to say?
I'm sorry, maybe.
I'm sorry? No, I'm sorry is for I lost the book that you lent me. Or, oops, I took your parking space.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. It's a done deal.
Jesse, you can be as flip as you want, and until just now, I might have believed you. But I saw your face.
Becca, it was nothing.
I really think you need to talk to her.
I think you're right. We have had enough fun for one night. Let's get out of here.
Wait, now you want to leave?
First, Tyler.
Don't blame this on Tyler. This girl is ruining our night, and she's not even here. Come on, we still haven't ridden that roller coaster.
Oh, sure we have.
You've been in there forever. Hello, Cork?
Chill out.
What are you doing here?
Guy talk.
There it is, Becca.
Wait a second,
By the way, your dad makes great waffles.
Any waffles left?
Jesse ate the last 5.
There's cereal over there.
What's he doing here so early anyway?
We thought you invited him.
I think he misses being part of a family. Corky sure taken to him.
What is going on with Cork?
I don't know, but he was humming all the way through breakfast.
He's definitely on cloud 9.
Said something about a new friend at work.
Oh, I know. It's Lisa. The two of them are quite the item at school.
I don't care what it is. I'm just happy that he's so happy.
I gotta go. Great waffles, Dad.
Go ahead. Rub it in. Bye.
Well, you're pretty happy these days. You've seen a lot of Jesse.
Yeah, he's great.
We think so, too. But
what?
We're just a little concerned.
Dad, we've already been over this. I'm not going to do anything that'll put myself in danger.
we're not talking about physically. You're just getting very attached.
He's not a stray puppy I'm going to have to take back to the pound.
You've never lost anyone, Becca. There's a chance here that you might.
And there's a chance he'll live to be 100.
It's just that you can't pretend it's not there.
No, I know what you guys are saying. That it'll be hard, and it'll hurt. But you know what? I'll handle it. I have you guys.
Are you sure I will look like a geek?
No way. Just a little bit more gel.
Just tell me what to say.
Right. Okay, now. First, you tell her what a good time you had last night. Then, very casually, you ask her if she's got plans for tonight.
Very casual. What else?
Now, if you think this girl is beautiful, You gotta tell her. Don't ever be afraid to sound uncool.
I won't.
All right, but you don't want to be all talk. You want to show her how you feel. Bring her flowers.
What kind of flowers?
Roses. But not yellow. Yellow is for friendship. Bring her red. Red means passion.
Passion.
And if that doesn't work, you just give her the eyes.
The eyes? How do I look?
Just like James Dean. Come on. Now, all you need now is a leather jacket.
I don't have a leather jacket.
You can borrow mine. Here. Great. Are you guys ready for this?
Corky.
Doesn't he look great?
Very handsome.
Go get him, pal.
Listen, I'll bring that jacket by later, okay? Thank you for breakfast, Mr. Thatcher.
Oh, I'll walk you out. Come on. So are you going to call her?
Who?
Allison.
What is it with you?
Maybe I'm your friend. Maybe I care about you.
And nice try.
Maybe I don't feel like scraping you up off the ground every time some blonde walks by.
Hey, now you're talking. Why should I go and open everything up again?
Because it may be the only way to close it.
I had a good time last night.
Well, I had a great time last night.
Do you have plans for tonight?
Oh, I got a ton of stuff to do.
What kind of stuff?
Just chores. Boring stuff.
I'll go with you.
Nah, you wouldn't want to. I'm talking the grocery store, the laundromat.
I love laundromats.
Clark, have you seen my...
Paige, take your clothes off.
What?
I need some laundry. Fast.
Did I miss something?
This girl I like.
Oh, well, that makes perfect sense.
I know you would understand.
Cork, I get the feeling something really important's happening here.
You're right. Paige, I need some advice.
You sure you don't want to talk to Dad?
No. I need to ask you.
Well, it's just that I'm not sure I'm the right one to...
But you've done this before. Lots of times.
Okay. Ask away.
Do you put bleach in before or after the spin cycle?
Corky, what are you doing?
Just to get these to dry.
That's the third time in 5 minutes. If you don't quit opening it, they'll never dry. Corky, what are you doing?
My underwear keeps spinning up to the window.
You are so cute. Hasn't anyone ever told you that?
No.
Yeah. Hi, Miss Thatcher. Is Corky red? Oh, the screws didn't come out. How'd you get them so dirty?
They're my sisters.
Your sisters? What does she do?
She's a pot filler.
Wow.
Pretty great, huh?
No, I mean, wow, you do your sister's laundry? Nobody's ever done my laundry.
I like it here.
Me too. Gives you time to think.
What do you think about?
You wouldn't want to know. What are you looking at?
You're beautiful.
Right. I'm wearing sweats.
Even your name is beautiful, Michelle.
When I was little, they called me Shelley. Did you ever have a nickname?
Corky. My father made it up a long time ago. Sometimes I think I like Charles better, but I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Something tells me you never hurt anyone's feelings.
I was just in the neighborhood.
No kidding, you live in it.
Becca, we've been friends a long time. Can't we even talk?
You never like to talk.
Sometimes you don't know what you miss until it's gone.
And sometimes it's out with the old and in with the new.
If you mean Carrie, we're just friends.
Whatever.
I'm not over you, Becca.
I guess it takes a while.
Does it? For you?
I think it's safe to assume that any two people who share an intimacy together and spend quality time with each other would go through a period of adjustment.
Anyway, I just felt weird about the other night. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
Of course not.
Although, I am glad you were at least a little jealous.
A little. Okay, so I wanted to kill her.
You do miss me.
Sometimes.
I'm glad you're still wearing the watch.
Well, what was I going to do, pawn it?
Can't. It's engraved. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Remember this?
Get in.
Where are we going?
There's something I want to show you.
So you're really not going to tell me where we're going?
Surprise.
The lake? The new museum? Winterfest?
Don't try to guess.
Well, whatever it is, I'm up for it.
Well, you're in a good mood. You must have had a big night.
Not really.
What'd you do?
I stayed home.
At all?
Well, I watched TV, you know, the usual.
See, I can't do that. Just sit at home on a Saturday night. I get antsy. Sometimes I'll even just wander out for a long walk.
Just neat.
But you know, the streets in this neighborhood are so confusing. Last night, for instance, I could have sworn that I was on your street, but I must have been lost. You see, because there was this girl on the steps with Tyler Benchfield. And I said to myself, nah, that can't be Becca's house, because they broke up.
You were spying on me?
Nah, it couldn't have been you, because you're the one who's already dealt with her past. Close that chapter.
Jesse.
Slammed that book.
I thought this trip was supposed to be fun.
Fun hasn't even started yet.
daughters, you owe Lisa a very big apology.
I know.
Why did you do it?
I forgot.
We thought you were with Paige. You want to tell me where you were that was so important you had to disappoint Lisa on her birthday?
The Noji man.
The what?
We went to the Noji man.
We who?
Me and Michelle. She's my new girlfriend.
Michelle. Where'd you meet her?
At work. She's really nice.
How old is she?
25.
Don't you think that's a little old?
For what?
I think I'd like to meet this Michelle.
Great. I'll invite her to dinner tonight. Thanks, Mom.
Corky,
How about you some roses?
I can see that. They're beautiful. Come in. Here, let me move this.
Do you have any plans?
I'm just doing my bill.
I want you to meet my mom and dad. Could you come to dinner?
I have to work later. But maybe another time? Want some juice or something?
No, thanks.
Or you could put the TV on.
Oh, sure. I like being here.
I like you being here, too. Considering what I pay for cable, and glad someone can enjoy the TV.
You're always looking at me.
I am?
Yeah. Why are you always looking at me like that?
I don't know. Is that a new shirt?
Yeah. How did you know?
Tags. It's okay. I'll get it. Corky, my bill.
I'm sorry.
The hours to sort this and all of it. Corky, don't!
Here we are.
Here we are where?
Allison's house.
You brought me to Allison's house?
It's your idea.
I thought it would be a good idea for you to talk to her. I didn't say I wanted to watch.
I had to watch you and Tyler.
That was different.
Why?
It doesn't involve you.
It doesn't? Why did you guys break up?
For a lot of reasons.
Why?
Look, Jesse, I don't think this is the time or the place.
Over me?
We would have broken up anyway. Okay, that's not true. The answer to your question is yes.
Then you made a mistake because I have nothing to offer.
What, because you're afraid to kiss me?
No, because I'm afraid that we couldn't stop there. And I would never in a million years do to you what she did to me.
But that's not all we're about, Jesse. That's not what matters to me.
You're a bad liar.
What can I say to you to prove that
You can't say anything. Because to you, it's just Wuthering Heights, some romantic notion. I am living it.
Why won't you give me a chance?
To what? To get tired of taking walks? Tired of holding hands? Playing checkers? No, thank you.
We can't just stand out here like this. What if Allison's in there watching?
Forget Allison.
Oh, wait, we drove half the day to get here, Jesse. You are going in there.
I thought I could do this, but I can't. I don't know what to say to her.
She'll come to you.
Would you go in first? Make sure it's okay. Bring her out here.
So? What'd they say?
She's right here.
Where is she?
She died 3 months ago.
Hi. How was dinner theater?
We saw the Fantastic.
What's that?
It's about a boy and a girl. The boy leaves, then he comes back, and there's a tree.
No, you're mad.
Where were you, Corky? Why didn't you come to my birthday?
Something happened. And I forgot about our date. I met a girl at work. I really wanted to be with her.
Is she pretty?
Yes.
Is she nice?
Yes.
Is she like us?
No. Lisa, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
I forgive you.
I'm... What?
I forgive you.
You do?
If I met a boy like that, I might do the same thing. I might forget you, Corky.
Be here. We need to talk.
I don't want to talk to you.
Why?
You're not my girlfriend.
But I am your friend.
I don't want a friend. I have lots of friends.
I'm sorry, Corky. That's all I can be.
It's not enough.
You know, you're not making this very easy. I'm trying to be nice.
Don't be nice. Don't say something when you don't mean it.
But I do mean it.
You made me think you cared about me.
I do.
But you could never love me. Because I'm not normal. I'm not perfect.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Corky, I did love someone like you, and he wasn't normal, and he wasn't perfect. He was my son. I loved him before he was even born. But something went wrong. He was one stupid chromosome from perfect. Just like you.
What happened to him?
They said it wouldn't work. The doctors, my family. I was scared. I was alone. I was 19. So I did what they said. I gave him away. And when you came along, I was afraid to be around you. But then I got to know you, and I felt better. And I felt worse. Because now I know he might be strong and smart and beautiful, like you. And I'll never know him.
Maybe you can still find them.
He wouldn't want to know me. I was a coward.
You give them away. Because it was better for him. Even though you loved him. That's not a coward.
I'm afraid he'd hate me.
He doesn't hate you.
Doesn't?
No.
Allison, where are you?
Come on, Jesse, I want to go home.
You've got to be here someplace. Emily, how you doing? You and, Robert cozy down there?
Stop it.
Sammy, Samuel, hey, Jesse. I thought you and I should get to know each other.
Don't say that.
Hey, don't tell me what to say. You're on my turf now.
Why are you giving up so easy?
It's a lot harder than it looks.
And what's that supposed to mean? Jesse, it's not over yet. You're not even sick. You may never get sick. You can go on for years, but you have to fight for the life you have ahead of you.
What kind of life?
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Because I am mad! I'm so mad!
At who?
I watched you kiss him. I just stood there like some idiot, knowing no matter how much I wanted you, I could never have you. Now, do you know how that feels?
Yes, because I feel the same way about you.
What are we doing here?
Maybe I wanted to come. Maybe I wanted to see her. Maybe I want to yell. I am mad too, Jesse.
You don't have a right.
Oh, yes, I have a right. Tyler's not the one who came between us. She was. She didn't know you. She didn't care about you, not like I do. And in one night, she took everything from us.
She didn't know. It's not her fault.
Okay, fine. It wasn't. And now she's gone. And I can't hate her. And you're here. And I can't love you.
I didn't know that you wanted to. I didn't think you'd have me.
You never asked.
Okay, I'm asking. Would you?
The answer to your question is yes.
Might not be for very long.
I'll take it.
Will you come and see me? I need to know.
Yes.
I hate flowers.
I won't bring any.
You gotta bring something.
War and Peace.
Fed up, I'm fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up, I'm fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up, I'm fed up, fed up, I'm fed up with the drugs. Fed up with the fake love, put a gun to my brain, go bang, I'm fed up with the drama. Got a creep for my mama, cause I don't think I'ma live too much longer. Fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up, I'm fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up, I'm fed up, fed up, I'm fed up with the drugs. Fed up with the fake love, put a gun to my brain, go bang, I'm fed up with the drama. Got a creep for my mama, cause I don't think I'ma live too much longer. I'm fed up with the fame, I'm sick of reading my name in any other way that I intended. Fed up with all of these motherfuckers misunderstanding me. I'm fed up with the ones that try to say you a fan of me, but then they turn it back and motherfuckers abandon me. You think
Everybody ready?
Yeah. I always ready. Come.
Good morning, sir, and welcome to the new Glenbrook Grill.
Ah, say.
Right this way. Don't be shy now.
Don't worry. Come on. All right.
Good morning. Welcome to the new Glenbrook
Norman, Sue, over here.
Yeah, buffet. Just follow him.
Hi, guys. Hey. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't count on it. No buffet!
Where's Paige? We all have to be here today.
Oh, she's in the garage. You know, this family ate a lot better before Dad went into the restaurant business.
She's always in the garage.
It's this welding thing. She's trying to get into some heavy metal union, and her test is tomorrow.
What if she fails?
What if who fails?
Paige. Will she get fired if she doesn't pass the test?
What test?
Oh, forget it, Mom. You're out of the loop.
Oh, Paige, can you give Nicky his bath? I'm late for custom fitting at the Playhouse. And what's this test I keep hearing about?
Oh, I'm going for my Class 3 welding card.
Oh, well, thanks, honey. I'm late. I gotta go.
Oh, me too.
Wait. Nobody leaves before the presentation.
What presentation?
You look great, honey.
Very hot, Dad.
What's this? Christmas isn't for another week.
But your grand opening is today.
Good luck, Dad.
Thanks, guys.
What do you think, Dad? It's for the first time on your own.
Look, I know this is a big risk.
But, honey, you've done everything right. It's gonna be a huge success.
Maybe now is not the good time to open up. I mean, nobody goes out to eat around the holidays. What if no one shows up?
True.
What if they don't like the food?
True.
What if too many people show up, and I run out of food.
Drew!
I won't let you guys down.
Panic. Grown men watching their fortunes slip away before their eyes, hurling themselves out of windows onto the pavement of the very Wall Street in which they had invested their futures. That was the tragic scene on October 29, 1929. The day history books refer to as Black Tuesday. What fed this fury of fear? Perhaps the prosperity of the 20s lulled everyone into a false sense of security. Everyone thought things would always be good. But as history tells us, Mr. McKenna, sometimes great moments of shining light are only a prelude to tragedy. Just as the crash of 29 led this nation into a decade we call the Great Depression.
They're supposed to be carolers. They look like rejects from the road company of ours. They don't pay me enough.
They don't pay you at all.
This can't be right. Libby, thank God you're here.
What's wrong?
What isn't? We go up in 4 days. I have no sets, no costumes, and no director.
What happened to Fred Sanders? He does this every year.
Went on a binge.
I didn't know Fred drank.
A shopping binge. He's been writing rubber checks all over town. He's out on bail, but his attorneys advised him against public appearances.
Poor Fred.
Poor Fred. Poor me. Poor us. This playhouse operates at a loss all year. This pageant is the only thing that keeps us afloat.
Well, we're already sold out for 5 shows.
Exactly. But if we don't have a show, we have to give back all of this money. And if there's no director, there's no show.
Well, who can we get on such short notice? Me?
You're the only one in this town that can find Broadway on a map. I need you, Libby. This pageant needs you.
This pageant needs someone to shoot it and put it out of its misery.
What about you, Harold?
I'm a producer. What do I know about creativity? Come on, Lib. You're the star of the show. The whole cast loves you.
Oh, I do have a pretty good rapport with everybody, but I've never done anything like this before.
Okay. I understand. You're too nervous. I'll just have to tell everyone that we're going to have to cancel the show and close down the Playhouse next year. People, I have an announcement to make. Gather around.
All right.
Does that mean you'll do it? If only all my players were as fabulous as you.
The sincerity of show business that drew me to it.
Everyone, I want to introduce you to the new director and savior of this year's Glenbrook Christmas pageant, Libby Thatcher.
All right, Libby, we're behind you.
Everything ready in the kitchen?
Yeah.
New equipment running okay?
Yeah.
Are we stocked well enough for a big lunch and dinner crowd?
I forgot to buy the food.
Huh? Don't toy with me, Hans. I'm a fragile man.
Then hurry up and open before the produce spoils.
Where's Midge?
She's putting her uniform on. She was a little late to work this morning.
Late? On her first day?
So sue me, snitch.
Witch.
All right. This is it. Everybody ready?
Guess so.
Yes, sir.
Is as ready as I get.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love came to me, a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love came to me, two turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love came to me, three red hairs, two turtle doves and a partridge.
Hey, Quark, sign up for Secret Santa?
Becca, are too old to believe in Santa Claus.
Nobody's too old for Santa Claus.
Do you think he's real?
Don't you? Oh, Jesse. I'll see you later, Quark. Want to go Secret Santa shopping after school?
No, I don't think so.
Well, there's only 2 days left, and I want to do something really spectacular. Last year, Kathy Goodman Santa sent her Chinese food in the cafeteria, so help me think, okay?
I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, I noticed. Look, Jesse, if there's anything wrong...
Nothing is wrong.
I know, but if there was, you know, you could talk to me about it.
I'm fine. I'm okay. I just tripped.
Are you deaf? He trips. The show's over.
You sure you're okay?
We'll be fine, Tyler, but thanks for asking. Can you get up?
Yes, I can get up.
You're sick.
Since when are you pre-med?
What did the doctor say?
Listen, I don't want my mom to know.
You have to go to the doctor. What if...
She's really been looking forward to Christmas, and I don't want to spoil it for her. If I go to my doctor, I'll just tell her.
Then go to a walk-in clinic. What if you get sicker? Won't that be worse? Jesse, I really think you should tell your mom.
I'm fine. Just forget about it, all right?
No, I won't. You are going to the clinic. I'll take you myself.
No way.
Jesse, if you don't go with me, I will tell your mom.
What, are you blackmailing me?
We'll go right after school.
Ho, ho, ho.
We'll return after these messages. We now return to Life Goes On.
You know, this isn't my real job.
Let me guess. You really play center field for the Cubs.
I'm an actor.
Well, color me surprised.
Eric, want to top off those salt shakers?
I already did it, sir.
Oh. Good work. Look alive, everyone.
Okay.
Santa Claus, what a good omen. Good afternoon, sir, and welcome to the new Glenbrook Grill.
Thank you.
Let me show you our corner table. Best in the house.
I'm really not that...
Oh, of course, you probably want to sit by the window. Eric, set up for Mr. Claus by the window.
I appreciate that, but...
Oh, it's the least I can do. You're our first official customer.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
I just got mugged. I came in to use your phone so I can call the police.
Somebody mugged Santa Claus? I can't believe it.
You can't believe it. I thought this was going to be a cush gig.
Oh, of course. Right over here. Right next to my plaque.
Oh, thanks.
Cup of coffee while you're waiting?
Great, but I'm short on cash.
Don't worry about it. It's on the house.
I love these things.
is it. The best restaurant in Glenbrook, and the only one attached to my bank account. How we doing?
Great. Just missed the early crowd.
Well, like I say, why waste money advertising? No waiter?
Long story.
Mitch!
You,
Show our friends to table 12.
table 12.
In the corner?
Ah, yes, of course. Gentlemen, ladies, this way. Now, our special today is salmon. Cooked.
So, how's it really going?
Great.
Slow, huh?
Dead.
Honey, don't worry. Remember how long it took the first restaurant to get going?
This is different, Lib. Not even one customer so far.
Well, we've got 4 hungry customers just waiting to be served.
Yeah. They don't wrestle, do they?
Hey, don't get arrested before Saturday night.
I'll try not to.
Yeah, congratulations, Paige.
Oh.
Midge told us. You'd be the best director that pageant ever had.
Oh.
Yeah. Everything's to die for here. The chef is very famous in Europe, isn't that right?
Yeah. Snapped them right up from the cordon bleu.
Cordon bleu.
Hans makes excellent pot roast.
Ah, pot roast. What do we know from pot roast? Try the steak. Wait, Drew, you got those little snaily things with garlic for appetizers?
I'll check with Hans.
And your best bottle of wine? Nothing's too good for my friends here.
I'll get right on it.
Carte blanche, fellas. Order whatever you want. It's all in the house. One of the perks of being a partner, right?
Mr. Shaw, you can see him now. Right through the 2 doors.
Let's get out of here.
No, Jesse, you have to see a doctor. Come on. Hi.
Can I help you?
He's not feeling well.
All right. Patient's name, last name first.
McKenna, Jesse.
McKenna, MC.
Yeah. Listen, why don't you just go home? I'll be fine.
Address?
3150 Oakwood Avenue.
No, I'm not leaving you here alone.
Insurance carrier?
Midwestern Mutual, I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Group number?
I don't know.
Maybe you should call home.
No.
Just a few more questions, Mr. McKenna. Date of birth?
5/9/74.
74. You're a minor then. Parent or guardian?
Drew and Libby Thatcher. He lives with my family.
Are you a relative?
No.
Then I'm afraid I'll have to get these answers from him. And what form of payment will you be making today?
I told you I have insurance.
Billing the insurance company is the patient's responsibility.
Listen, you will get your money. All right? I'm sorry.
Is there anything in your medical history that we should know about? Allergies to medications, previous illnesses? Mr. McKenna?
I'm HIV positive.
Just a minute. I'll be right back.
I'm getting out of here.
No, Jesse, they'll help you.
I don't want to stay.
You have to.
No, I don't want to die in some strange place with tubes sticking out of me.
Chair. Chair. Is he going to be all right?
He's got a very high fever. Give him an alcohol bath to drop his temperature, then I want a complete blood workup.
I'm right here. I'm here.
Get away.
I'm right here.
No. Get away. Get away. I don't want you here. Get away.
All right, take him out.
Get her away from me.
Get her away.
Ned, I'm sorry. You'll have to stay out here for now.
We'll come back after these messages. We now continue with Life Goes On.
Hey, Cork, what are you still doing here? Waiting for you? I'm kind of late for rehearsal. I wouldn't want to make the new director mad on her first day, would I?
But this is the twin.
Okay, I've got a minute.
Does Daddy believe in Santa Claus?
Yeah, I guess so.
But he's still a kid, right?
Corey, you don't have to be a kid to believe in Santa Claus.
You don't?
Nah.
Do you believe in him?
I think anybody that gives presents to strangers on Christmas has got to be pretty cool, don't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, they took the stand, the sign, the bucket.
The bucket? They took the whole bucket?
And the bell, too.
These are sure good. Quick, why don't you get Santa here a refill, huh?
Make a decaf. Otherwise, I'll be up all night counting reindeer.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, look out. Hop, hop.
That was decaf.
Charles, that man is not Santa Claus.
I know. His beard is fake. Besides, Hans, there is no Santa Claus.
Who told you that?
I just know.
Oh, yeah. I went through that phase, too.
What phase?
Well, I thought I was too grown up to believe in Santa Claus. What a fool I was.
Why did you change your mind?
Because I didn't want to live in a world where there were no miracles. Now, fill that man's cup up and take him a piece of my pie, too.
Great. I was getting a little queasy from the mints. Thanks. This pie is great. I can't understand why nobody's in here.
Thank you. All right, let's see the transition from the manger set to the Winter Wonderland. Wrong. Who was supposed to take the goat?
Sorry, I forgot.
I forgot. Before you know it, we are going to have real live people sitting in the audience, expecting to see a real live show. That means we're going to have to learn our lines and our cues so they don't think we're amateurs.
We are amateurs, Mrs. T.
Let's try it again, shall we? And what's with the snow? We're trying to create a winter wonderland here. All I see are flurries. I want blizzards. Phone call, Libby. I'm a little busy right now. She says it's an emergency. what happened?
They took him away, and I haven't heard anything since.
Where's Jesse? With the doctor, from what I can tell.
Why didn't he call me?
He didn't want you to worry.
What does he think I've been doing for the last year and a half?
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters.
I know. Becca, thank you so much for bringing him here.
Oh, there's the doctor.
Hello. I'm Jesse's mother.
Hello.
Is he all right?
Well, your son had a temperature of 104 when he came in, but we've got it down to 102.
Oh, my God.
I've ordered a complete blood workup, but it's going to be a good 24 hours before I get any results.
Does he have AIDS?
Mrs. McKenna, his symptoms could indicate several possibilities.
Either he has it or he doesn't. What other possibilities are there?
Have you ever heard about AIDS-related complex?
I don't know. At this point, I don't even think I know my own name.
Well, basically, ARC patients have symptoms like fever, fatigue, weight loss. But they don't progress to AIDS immediately.
So what does that mean for Jesse?
Unfortunately, I won't know until the test results are in.
I should have known he was sick. I should have brought him here sooner.
Oh, it wasn't you. It was him. He didn't want anyone to know.
Look, if he'd walked in here 10 years ago, I'd be telling you it's a lost cause. But we know a lot more about AIDS now. And I've seen patients sicker than Jesse get up and walk out of here.
But you've also seen patients die, haven't you?
I won't lie to you, Mrs. McKenna. There's always that possibility with an HIV patient. But Jesse is young, and he's strong. Now, those are important factors when you're fighting off an attack on the immune system. I will know more in a day or so.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, God. Oh, please don't let him die.
We'll return after these messages. Given that you spend about 32,000 hours in the kitchen during your life, why not make that time a little more colorful? New Cranberry Visions from Corning. Designed for living and giving.
Morning. Time for a healthy breakfast. Don't worry. Your kids won't hide from it. A cereal made from whole grain oats. Don't worry. Your kids will eat it. It's Quaker Oat Life. Lightly sweetened inside, roasted, toasted oats outside. Life tastes so delicious. Unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
Hello, Joe. What do you know?
All right, let's sample a bottle. I'll make it two. One for you and one for me.
Now we get warm.
Diet Coke.
We now return to Life Goes On.
How about dinner? I can keep some soup.
I'm not hungry.
Becca?
I just want to go to bed, okay, Mom?
No, not okay.
Mom, please.
We talked about this. You knew what being Jesse's friend was going to mean someday.
I was there for him, and he pushed me away.
He's sick. He probably didn't know what he was saying.
I know, but I wanted to see him once more just in case.
In case what, honey?
In case I had to say goodbye. Mom, I love him.
Oh, honey, I know. I know.
And there are so many things I want to tell him. There are so many things we want to do. I just bought him this great Christmas present.
But you heard what the doctor said. There's a good chance he may pull through this.
But what if he pushes me away anyway?
So how does it work?
What?
How did you become Santa?
Oh. They just answered an ad.
Is there a test?
Nah, you just show up and they give you a suit and a bell.
They didn't even make you say ho, ho, ho?
No.
Did you meet the real one?
The real one?
Yeah, you know, the real Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah, him.
You saw him?
Sure, yeah. They flew me right down to the South Pole and everything.
He lives in the North Pole, not the South Pole.
You know, I remember once I had a friend who was cooking for a little beer garden in the Alps. During the blizzard, there was not a single customer for a whole 2 weeks. But he stayed open anyway.
Hans, it's not snowing in Glenbrook.
Bad story. Never mind.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but sometimes you just gotta face the facts.
But you can't close so early.
They're not exactly beating down the door.
But it'll be better tomorrow.
Listen, Hans, why don't you cancel the produce delivery for tomorrow? I hate to see good food go to waste.
It's already done.
I'm gonna take Corky home. I'll come back and help you lock up later. Okay. Sorry, Santa. Time to call it a day.
Thanks for the food. Had a tough day.
Yeah. You're telling me. Come on, pal. Let's go. Go ahead inside, Cork. I'll be right in.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Fine.
Don't worry. I've had that same kind of day.
Things didn't pick up for dinner?
You know, I've been afraid for weeks that the restaurant would fail, but I never actually thought about what I'd do if it happened. Got our whole lives tied up in that place.
Well, Rome wasn't built in a day, you know.
Does that kind of sage advice sound as stupid when I give it to you?
Worse. But really, I mean, it was only your first day. It's not the end of the world.
I know. Just like it won't be the end of the world if you don't get that welding card on your first try.
Not exactly what I was worried about.
It's not?
I'm worried I will get it. And then what? I mean, this whole thing started out like some kind of a joke. And now I'm looking at spending the rest of my life in a pipe factory.
Gotta do what makes you happy.
That's just it. I don't know what makes me happy. I mean, what's my life about, Dad? What makes me special? I'm 23 years old. Don't you think I should know by now?
I'm 44. For most of my life, I did something that I didn't like before I decided to open the restaurant. I may not make a small fortune, but I wake up every day looking forward to going to that place. You'll know your dream when you find it. But until then, you just do the best you can at whatever it is you're doing. And remember, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Welcome to the Glenbrook Christmas pageant with your host, Libby Thatcher.
Welcome to this year's show. I'm Libby Thatcher, filling in for Fred Sanders, whose lawyer says he may be back as early as 1993. So, without further ado, let's have a big hand for the Glenbrook Toyland Brigade.
The 7 swans are swimming and the 6 geese are laying or arguing over the size of their feet.
Well, the swans get the longer ones.
You tell that to 6 angry geese. And another thing, nobody told me I had to put in eye holes in the snowman's costume.
Well, get a pair of scissors. They have a hard enough time dancing when they can see.
Nobody can find the ghost.
Well, who let it out of the cage?
One of the maids of milking is an animal rights activist.
Is it good? Do they like it?
Well, Harold, it's only the first number. Where are the singing Santas who run that?
They're getting their props.
What props?
Oh, it was my idea. A little cross-promotion. Old man Nellie Bailey gave us $200 extra bucks for this. Remember, guys, just the way we planned it. Deck the halls with lots of groceries. La 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 la.
Libby, I got a male snow cane who says he's got to go.
Well, he can't go. He's got another number.
I mean, he's got to go.
Who, me?
That's show business.
Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8.
God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise. Join the triumph of the sky. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry, better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. We'll be back with more after a 10-minute intermission.
What do you think? You're a couple of wise men?
Where's Harold?
In the bathroom cleaning off his shoes. He found the ghost.
Great show, honey.
Oh,
Everybody loves it here.
oh, thank you. But as they say, you're only as good as your second act.
Twerky.
Checking.
Who's Becca?
She didn't feel up to coming tonight.
Paige, let's go see the ghost.
I'm worried about her, Liv. She's been so down since Jesse went in the hospital.
Imagine how Jesse and his mother feel, especially at this time of the year. I wish there was something we could do.
How is he?
The doctor thinks it's age-related complex. His fever's almost back to normal, but he's going to need a lot of sleep.
Does he know I'm here?
Yes, but he's being stubborn.
Why won't he see me? What did I do wrong?
Becca, you've got to remember what you told me. It's not you, it's him. When Jesse gets scared, he pulls back. He's done it ever since he was a kid.
I thought he trusted me.
If it makes you feel any better, he tried to kick me out, too.
But you stayed.
Well, sure. Where do you think he gets his stubbornness? I'll tell you one thing, though. No matter what he says, he needs us.
Well, he's got a great way of showing it.
He was scared, Becca. He thought you'd turn away from him if he wasn't perfect.
That's not what friends do.
I know. Mothers either.
So what do I do now?
Well, I'll tell you what I did. I just sat down next to his bed and held him. And the more he tried to push me away, the tighter I held on until finally he realized that he wanted me there. And that he needs someone to share this with.
To me, Christmas has always meant sharing. Family and friends getting together, having a good time, being happy that they have each other and hoping they always will. That's what the holiday spirit is all about. So tonight, I'd like to think of ourselves as one big family. And this is my wish for all of you.
Please, Jesse, I just wanted to see you.
Oh, here I am. Your curiosity satisfied?
I'm glad you're here, Becca.
Listen, can I offer you something? Some antibiotics, maybe? Some plasma?
Jesse?
Just trying to make her feel welcome, Mom.
Jesse, why are you doing this?
I don't need your pity, okay?
Just because you're sick doesn't give you permission to act like a jerk. Merry Christmas.
Wait. Don't go.
Why? So I can watch you feel sorry for yourself?
No. So you can watch me open my present.
You've been talking about starting a journal, so I just thought.
It's a lot of blank pages.
Well, it's time to start filling them up.
Doctor says that Jesse can go home in 5 more days.
Oh, that's great. So you'll be home for New Year's.
I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
I'm sorry that I've blown you off. I just don't want you to see me like this.
Well, you look pretty good to me.
Yeah. Nice PJs. I'm just afraid that you won't be able to look at me again without thinking about me being sick.
Don't ever think that.
All right, I won't.
I missed you so much.
Yeah, me too. You know, you can still hug me. I can't hurt you now any more than I could before.
I know. I was just waiting for you to ask.
It's not so bad here.
Really?
Yeah. I get to watch Vanna twice a day. No, I really can't recommend the chef.
Well, I can't do anything about the food, but I did bring you something else. Okay, everybody?
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your king. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you
so
a Merry
much.
Christmas. We wish you a Merry
Jesse can't come to Christmas, then Christmas can come to him. Merry Christmas, Jesse.
Bring us some piggy pudding. Oh, bring us some piggy pudding. Oh, bring us some piggy pudding.
Merry Christmas, Jesse.
Bring it right here. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it right here.
Merry Christmas, Jesse. Next year you'll be home.
Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
This is a miracle, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I knew it.
You know what?
I knew there was a